Kimmy. How are you? Make sure my volume is up. Mr. Handsome. Baby. Eating M&Ms? I had to take some stitches out of this. I've got to get this thing sent off tomorrow. But I don't know what's going on. Now, Mr. Handsome, you better be nice or you will get blocked. Do not be being weird in here. I don't do weird, and I don't do drama, and I don't do trolls. And I do not have nice fingers. I have old lady fingers. And flattery will get you absolutely nowhere. I'm old. You cannot flatter me. So do not try. That's all I'm saying. No, not nobody's baby. It was my mother's baby, and then I grew up. And that is that. And there's no cursing. So behave yourself, or you're going bye-bye forever. Ain't got no time for no silliness. Unless I'm the one doing says. Now get that thumbs up, young man, or you will be gone bye-bye. You'll be going bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Forever and for always. What you up to, Kimmy? I got my Christmas, well, I got 4 Christmas trees. But I got the biggest one up today, but I don't have no decorations, and I don't got it shaped. I have never in my life put one up this late. Lord God, I'm old, I'm slow. Just got a few more stitches to go. You working on a blankie for your mom? We're not doing gifts this year. We just ain't got the money for it. And I mean, as much as I want to see my grandson, what's the Elizabeth stitch? I don't know the Elizabeth stitch. I just hope I have enough blanket or enough money in the bank tomorrow too. And I may not. I had $80 in the bank today, and that's terrible when I'm the only one in the house with any money. I'm going to do this just to the corner here, and then I've got to cut it off, and then I've got to crochet a triangle for the hood. You see that thing dangling there in the right lower hand corner? That is my phone thingamabobber. What's it called? The phone charm. Okay. So I'm going to go right here. I gotta see what my all stitches, I started to say. I'll chat. Maybe I'll go one more row. Let's do one more row. I'm not going to turn it though. 11 people and 3 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank yous. Thank you. Hello, just for kicks. Crocheting is tiring. It makes me yarn. That's a pretty good joke. Pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. It's very relaxing. That is true. Thank you for coming by. And hope you will leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Do you have a channel just for kicks? You just have a supporting channel? Well, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Would love to have you. Hope you will give a thumbs up. You just tap the screen. Tap, tap. Real fast. It'll leave a thumbs up. Love to have you on. We have a lot of fun over here. Sometimes we get crazy trolls. We like funny people. I love funny people. I like people that have a good sense of humor and they're easygoing and lighthearted. That's a good one too. The little jewel on the belly. Yeah, I don't mind those kind of trolls. I do not mind those kind. Hello, C. Thomas. I envy you for being able to crochet. It seems so complicated. Oh no, it's very easy, sweetheart. It's very easy to learn. If I can do it, anybody can do it. If it was hard, there wouldn't be so many people that do it. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. My lady is great at picking color schemes when knitting, but for some reason, thing just popped up below that. Schemes when knitting, but for some reason she gets upset when I say she's a real knit. That's a good one too. This thing keeps popping up for me to ask a question. Hello, 12 people and 6 thumbs up. Can I get some more thummies, please? Just tap the screen. Tap, tap. And if you will, if you're not subscribed, I hope you will subscribe and join my channel. I do have a video I just put up, and it's some of my crocheted things. Haven't really made that many this year. have some from last year that I dug out. I put up, dug out, whatever you want to call it. I put my Christmas tree. I only put up my 4-foot Christmas tree, and I also have a 3-foot Christmas tree over here on my table, and 3 ceramic trees. And on my coffee table in front of my bay window, because I have a dog that's a pup, and she loves to run away with things. I can chain stitch, but that's about it. I have a knitting and crochet kit on how to do it in simple patterns, but I just haven't tried hard enough. Yeah. Well, you have to... Hello, Sassy, honey. My dog just putting her head on my arm, my chair. You really have to have the love for it. If you don't have the passion for it, you know. My living room is also my craft room. And, oh my gosh, if you could see what I'm looking at now, because I'm rearranging. And I live in a mobile home, a 16 by 80. And my husband, he lives basically in the back bedroom, and it's a very good sized bedroom. I sleep in here in the living room. You know, we're old. We don't share a bed anymore. Nobody in their 60s, I don't think they should sleep together when they're married anymore. That's just plumb stupid. Now, don't judge me. But my husband and I don't like each other. So, but would he sleep on the couch? No. He took over the bedroom. So, anyway, I've been working for 3 days. But I do got this corner down here where I'm at really straightened out. But I do have to put a table up here, over there in front of my fireplace. And I have to put some of my stuff on that table. There go my dogs. I have lots of yarn. I gave away a huge bag of yarn scraps day before yesterday, because there's no sense in keeping them. But I'm going to try my hardest not to buy any yarn, and I don't need to buy any yarn. Lord knows I have enough to do me. I'm 63 years old. I'm sure. Kimmy's laughing. I sleep much better by myself. Me too. Ain't nobody needs to sleep. Why do okay. Now it's time for me to have a rant. It took you until 62 to sleep. No, I never did like him. No, I didn't never like him, honey. I probably liked him maybe for about 2 hours. And that was only because I was at the wedding and I was waiting for myself to eat cake. And I liked him until I ate the cake and it was over with. On the honeymoon, I didn't even have sex with him. Yeah, and it's the truth. Kimmy, oh, God. Sorry. I cracked myself up. But it was a marriage of convenience. But he was like, it's my honeymoon. And I said, I don't give a damn what it is. Get out of here. Get on my face, you know? But yeah, I told him, you marry me, you're not going to get kisses and you're not going to get sex. I'm sorry. I'm only going to have it to have a child. Ain't nobody needs that. That's disgusting. You know? So, anyway. So what was I talking about before I got off on that rant? Yeah. Marriage of convenience for my son. And, yeah. Kimmy, you guys want to see some of my toys I dug up? Try to change the subject. I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. It was convenient. We got married so we could have, because I wanted to have a baby. And I wasn't, you know, back in my day, um, 30 years ago, it wasn't cool to be, I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't like it is now. I mean, it wasn't this baby mom and baby daddy stuff. I mean, maybe not where I come from. People got married to have kids. Some didn't, but most did. And I come from a family where everybody got married. They didn't just get knocked up and not get married. And I could have done that, but I didn't want to be called names. So I married him. And help me, Jesus. Oh, God. Now, now it's getting thick in here. But anyway, is that the right word, getting thick? Getting deep, that's it, deep. Well, if you're in mud, it could be getting thick. I just got married in hopes for a free toaster. I like you just for kicks. You got to subscribe, my friend. You got to come back. Oh my God, you're awesome. Yeah, we have fun here, don't we, Kimmy? Oh God. Well, I got a free toast. I got a toaster when I got married to him, but yeah, it went upside his head about 2 weeks after I was married. And oh God. Anyway, Lord have mercy. My husband's name is Kim, okay? Like Kimberly here, like Kim here. And we used to get, when we first got married, the first year we filed our income tax, they were like giving us a hard time because they thought we were two lesbians trying to file our taxes. And back then you couldn't get married. His mother actually named him Kimberly. Gave him a girl's name. She still says Kimberly's a boy's name too. And I'm like, no, Kim can be a boy's name. Because I went to school with actually two guys with the name Kim, but not Kimberly. But anyway, yeah, we never got to file our income tax because they thought we were two lesbians trying to file, you know, taxes. And anyway, also was only one good thing about being married to a guy named Kim. When I got free samples for pads and tampons, I got two free samples. Kim's aunt was married to a Kim too. Yeah. Now my husband went to a guy's house, was an Asian guy, one time to set up his computer. And he worked for a cable company. And the guy asked him if he was Asian. His name was Kim. And my husband looks about as Asian as I do. And I was like, he was an idiot too, just like my husband Kimberly. His parents misremembered and thought the Johnny Cash song was called Boy Named Kim. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. We joke about that all the time, just for kicks. We do. Yeah. A boy named Kim. Thank you for everybody coming in. I see 11 people in. Don't forget the thummies. We're having a party up in here. And then guess what his middle name is? It's not Sue. It's Daryl. Kimberly Daryl. I'm dying up in here, dear Lord Jesus. Help me and forgive me for my sins. Oh my God. I don't want to go to hell in a handbasket. Help me, Lord. I'm so serious. Oh God. Just for kicks, you are. Oh, I needed you in my life. You're so funny. I thought it was kimchi. Oh God, my heart. I needed to laugh. I've been working hard for 3 days like a dog, trying to sort through my own hoard. I didn't say whore now. I said hoard. 13 awesome people in the chat. Let's go at tap tap on the screen, baby. Please, people, give me a thumbs up, and you can give me a super chat too. I won't turn away any super chats. Super chats are hard to come by these days. Oh, God. I'm telling you. Lord have mercy. This is my husband, Kimchi. Yeah. Oh, God, that's what I'm going to call him from now on. Oh, God, that's good. He calls me the C word all the time, so, and you know what the C word is, and I'm not talking about cat. Yeah. Or carrot. Or carry. I'm talking about the C word. Ooh, I hate that word. I hate being called that word. You can call me a bitch all day long. 365 days a year. But don't call me that C word. No, thank you. That really makes me mad. Yes. Mm-hmm. Make sure I'm not missing any. Come on, people. I see 14 folks in here. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up or give me death. What is it? Give me, what did Macbeth say? Give me something or give me death. Give me, what was it? Hi, Sassafras. What you doing, little pretty? This little pretty baby. What you got in your ear? What is that, honey? Is Daddy outside? Sassy and Cheddar don't get along, and I don't know what we're going to do. You want to say hi to everybody? Look at this pretty love. Look at this pretty love button. Come here, babe. Come on. Come over here to Mama. Give me extra ranch. No. It was, give me this baby girl. But I would, you know what? Have you ever tried bacon cheddar ranch dressing? I think that's what it's called. Sassy fossils. Come here, sassy fossils. Give me liberty. No, not give me liberty or give me death. Give me what Macbeth said when he was holding the skull. Was that Macbeth? Give me liberty or give me. Was that what it was? Oh, Kimmy, thank you, you sweet sugar. Love your silly guts. You sweet little sugar drop. My sweet, I gotta sing to her. My sweet little Kimmy Pooh. She's my little sugar drop. My Kimmy, she's. Oh, God. I gotta quit this frickin' snorting. Thank you, Kimmy, you sweet little sugar dumpling. Not that you're a dumpling, but you know. Kimmy, do you have your house all decorated? I wasn't going to decorate, but I got my hide busy today. I about died, too. I about died about 3 times, actually. Thank you, darling. Kimmy, drop your link, your blue sweet pea. Come on, and everybody connect to each other. I don't know all who's here, but I only see 6 people now. Can't get this stupid camera right. There we go. My baby does the hanky-panky. That song was going through my brain today. And I don't do the hanky-panky, so I always wondered, what is the hanky-panky? Is the hanky-panky the deed, the dirty deed? Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Is the hanky-panky sex? Because if it is, I'm going to be very upset that that song is going through my brain. Because that's disgusting. Yes, it is disgusting. It's very disgusting. I don't like that. It makes me mad. I have a big trees up. Well, I have a 3-foot tree that, is Lydia here? I don't see her. Oh, there's Lydia. Hi, Lydia, honey. I do have big trees. Okay. Hanky Panky is the horizontal hippie shade. Dirty deed, done dirt cheap. Well, I have a 3-foot, and it's really cute. I'm really surprised. I have a 3-foot, one of those drop down Christmas tree, pull up Christmas tree, whatever. Really cute. I was like, really shocked. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's like so cute. Oh my God, Mom, it's like so cute. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. It's like so cute. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, you ever watch Jimmy Fallon when he does that? Ugh. No, it's so cute. I don't like Christmas trees. I'm afraid of needles. Now listen, just for kicks, you gotta get a fake tree, babe. You don't need no real tree. Anyway, I have so many Christmas trees. I have one of every color. I got blue ones, I got pink ones, I got green ones, I got a white one. I don't got a yellow one. I got a gold one. But no, I just have a 4-foot tree over there on a coffee table up to the window, but it's going to be so lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I made year before last, or was it last year? I made a bunch of homemade Christmas ornaments. I thought I had more, but then I remembered that I did a giveaway. I made a bunch of those little Debbie cakes. They look like little Debbie cakes, the crocheted Christmas tree ornaments, like. But I remember I gave them away and I sold some. So I will show you some of my toys. Let me show you some. I have this little TY gingerbread. It's like so cute. I'm like, oh my God, it's like so cute. Oh! Okay, and I have this gingerbread. Isn't that so cute? But these aren't crocheted. Apparently they are not. And then I have, these will all go on my table. Okay, listen. I have this little TY snowman. First I thought it was a chicken. I have a video that I just put up before I came in here. It's Jingle Bell Rock. But this is a little snowman. Little TY snowman. I have, now who the hell? Rudolph had a red nose, but I never seen a reindeer with a green nose. What's up with this? What is wrong with TY? Why? I'm going to read what this one's name is. I can't remember. This one's name is, when I saw this, I was like, what is wrong with this picture? This one is Jingle. Jingle the green-nosed reindeer. Go figure. The one thing I don't like about Christmas is nobody gives credit to the elves that work in the coal mines. And nowadays, these little boogers got working overtime. Working in the coal mine. Do, 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 do. What's that song? But this is cute. But it's like, ugh, it's got a green nose, like snot or something. Ugh, God, ugh. But, yeah. Okay. And then I got this Squishmallow Santa. Do you like that? It's like, oh my God. And then we got Mrs. Santa. Oh God, then we got one I can't reach. I'll probably bust a gut trying to get it. Okay, then we got, I have a lot more. We got this one. This one's really old. What year is it? 1925, the year I was born. This is Kringle. This one is, what year? Oh my God, it's like 2003. Oh my God, it's like 2003. But it's like so cute. Paint it red. I have a door and I will paint it red. That's like that song by the dude with the big mouth. What's his name? Rolling Stones. I could, but I think this is adorbs. I also have puppies. I Adorbs, adorbs. This is like so cute, but I thought it was a chicken. At first I thought it was a chicken. I got this a long time ago, and I thought it was a chicken. This is Melton. Get it? Melton, the snowman. What year is it? Melton was Happy Holidays. Let the merry snowman that looks like a chicken go squawking. Bark, 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 bark. My name is Melton. I am a snowman that looks like a chicken. Would you like me to sit on your egg? And then we have Rudolph's cousin with the green nose. I'm Rudolph's cousin Randall, and I have a green nose. My nose did not glow, so Santa wouldn't let me guide his sleigh. He made me sit behind the reindeers, and all they did all night was fart, and that is why my nose is green. All right, so that's the show. Okay. Can you guys tell that I'm tired? I'm crazier than usual, aren't I, Kimmy? Well, I love to do I can't even talk. Puppet shows. I'm a puppeteer. In my underwear. Oh, I have this. Oh my God. I've got to get oh my God. Can I reach it? I can't reach it. I'm going to do a couple of videos with my elves that should be on a shelf, but they're not. I'll have to do some puppet shows for you guys. I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know what Colin put in that supper he gave me, but I've been crazy ever since. The magic powder they gave the reindeer is why Rudolph's nose is red. He's not a hero. He's an... Ooh, do not back away from the green powder. Just like at what was it? Oh, called the the place we went to New York, and all the hippies took the brown acid. They told them not to take the brown acid. Don't take the brown acid. What was that called? Oh, God, what was it called? Help me out here. I'm having a brain fart. Where Jimi Hendrix and all the stars were. Y'all know. The rock concert, the rock thing, upstate New York, window paint. When that was yes, that was LSD too. But I'm talking about the. I thought that was Woodstock. Yes, you have won the $10,000 just for kids. Just for kicks. I mean, I called you just for kids. That is not just for kids. Woodstock. Yes, Woodstock. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. The $10,000 goes to Just for Kicks. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding with the jolly. Ding, ding, ding with the bell. Ding, ding, ding with my heartstrings. And ding, 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 I'm going to hell. Oh, darn, darn, darn. Oh no, I just put on a list. It's not for kids. Yeah, it's not for kids. My channel's not for kids. So if there's kids in here, I'm like, oh my God, that's like so bad. Oh my, I'm so crazy. Why am I in such a good mood? My life sucks. It does. It sucks. It really does. I have a hard life. Oh no, oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just trying to be happy. But I just like to be happy. I like to laugh. I like fun people. Ting, ting, ting. I didn't run everybody off. I only got 7 people watching and only 13 thumbs up. Where have all the people gone? I guess we could sing Christmas songs. Rudolph the red-necked reindeer had a very shiny nose. We used to sing a song about Rudolph the red-necked reindeer, but I can't remember how it went. Yeah. You know how when you're a kid and you sing songs and you don't put the right words to it? Y'all. Hey, you could be a child laborer digging cobalt for daily food. Oh, God, I know. Yeah. It would be craziness, wouldn't it? Speaking of cobalt, this is really depressing, but my grandmother, I was like 4 years old when she passed away. I remember my grandmother though. She had cancer and they gave her cobalt treatments. And yeah, it really killed her. And I'm not sure what that is. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what was cobalt treatments for cancer?
From hopkinsmedicine.org. External beam therapy is used to treat cancer. It's the most common type of radiation therapy used to destroy cancer cells and slow tumor growth. Sometimes it's used as the main cancer treatment. Other times it's used after surgery or chemotherapy. When used after other treatments,
She
it's
did
called
not.
adjuvant therapy.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, what is cobalt treatment for cancer?
From NIH.gov. The Cancer Hazard Evaluation of Cobalt primarily focuses on cancers of the lung, the esophagus, and other aerodigestive cancers, i.e., oral cavity, laryngeal, and pharyngeal cancers, since these are the only tissue sites evaluated in multiple studies.
Well, I want to know exactly what is cobalt treatments. I know cobalt blue, but what
I'm
is...
not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, Alexa, what good are you then, dude? Alexa, what is cobalt treatments?
From NIH.gov. Cobalt is an important cofactor in the body, found in nutrients such as vitamin B12. In excess quantities and in its inorganic form, cobalt can result in significant toxicity. Acute toxicity is often rare, often resulting from excess nutritional supplementation.
I have a tumor. It was scary finding out it grows on you. God, I actually have a tumor. I actually have a brain tumor. I have a brain tumor that lies on my pituitary gland. It is inoperable, and I have epilepsy, and I was born with it, and I've had seizures my whole entire life, and it is from the pituitary gland, and the tumor causes it. And when my body, when I do not sleep well, certain smells, exhaustion, stress, anything that affects the pituitary gland, which is, you go through puberty, but it's supposed to get better with age because, the hormones change and all that. But I still do have the seizures. But anyway, I've had them my whole entire life. And it's really crazy. I call my tumor bingo because it's benign. Oh, God. Well, mine has grown, but it's benign. It's not cancerous. And even if it did become cancerous, they can't operate on it. So I would die. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. We all have something. Do you ever sit and wonder what is going to be the thing that kills you? I had a neurologist. She lost her job because she was too upfront with her patients. Now, some doctors cannot. They don't tell their patients enough, but she told her patients too much. She was really, really rude. She told me, she said, here's what she said one day. She said, you will die from a seizure. And I was like, that's really rude. I mean, just come out and tell that. Just like, we weren't even talking about it. And yeah, I was like, wow. But yeah, she lost her job because she was just downright rude. mine greatly impacts my health. I try to just keep everyone enjoying my company. All we really are in the memories of experience that we left behind. That's right. And here's the thing also about living. We live, and I am a very emotional person. And when I love somebody, I have a hard time dealing with their loss when they pass away. And I've always been that way. And even though, and it's one reason why I laugh and I try to stay happy, because it keeps me from crying. When my mother passed away, I almost lost my mind. And I remember as a young child, and even at 49 years old, when my mother passed away, I could not imagine life without her. And I knew, people have to pass away. But the thought of losing my mom and losing my dad passed away 4 years after my mother did. And I took care of my parents. I retired from being a school teacher in 2009, 2008 actually, to go take care of my parents every day because my sister had lost her husband in 2007 and she had to work because she had to work. Her husband died. And she lived with my mom and dad, though. She had to keep her insurance and stuff. And I had a husband, so. But anyway, I had to go to work for the VA, my dad, so I could get paid to take care of my dad. And I got, he was a veteran, so I worked for the VA to get paid to take care of my dad. And I needed a job too, but at least I had a husband. But it was very hard to lose them because, yeah, because we were very attached to them. Oh. But my sister and I were very fortunate to be with my mother and father both when they died. And it's very hard. And it is something I will never forget. And sometimes I still cry myself to sleep thinking about my parents. Some people can just, be passing away as much, it's just part of life, but it's hard. It's as much a part of life as being born. But, for some people, it's harder to deal with. And just 5 days after my mother passed away, my son, it was 16, he had to have spinal fusion. And we had to stay at a hospital for 9 days. Me too. I lost my daughter on December 8th years ago. Every year around this time, I struggle. But oh well, look, a squirrel. You have ADHD too? Yeah, I'm so sorry that you lost your daughter. Kids, that's hard. That's hard to lose a child. And I'm so sorry. Hello, Dashidi. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I couldn't imagine. It was so hard for me to go to Children's Hospital in St. Louis with my son to have the back surgery. I couldn't even think straight. Just 5 days after my mother passed, we had the surgery scheduled. And here I was, going, it was so hard. And my son was in surgery like 10 hours. And, oh, God. And I worry about him. I worry about both my kids, but more about him. And he still lives at home with us. And he has disabilities because of that back surgery. And, yeah, He's a good guy, though. Oh, do you know Jess? Does she know each other? Cool. And just, it's hard. I can't imagine how either of you feel. Sending hugs. Oh, thank you, babe. Life is difficult. That's why I focus on comedy. Me too. That's why I got to laugh, because is it Colin? If you don't, yeah, Colin, but with 2 L's. I spelt his name like a last name Colin, because everybody, at the time I had him, a lot of people were naming their kid Colin, and they were spelling it with 1 L, so I wanted to do it with 2. Yeah, Colin. Yep, Colin. Oh boy. I got 1 dog hair, look, on my footstool. I got 1 hair beside my chair. I got to get this thing done tonight and get it in the mail tomorrow. I just hope I have some money in the bank to mail it, because it needs to be mailed out. Yep, that's Stella. That's a little ragamuffin. She is Yorkie and Karen Terrier. And she's a loudmouth. But we also have Foxy, who is, I believe she was a drop-off. We live in the country. My son has Tourette's and is autistic. He bit me the other day. I went to the hospital. The bite wasn't that bad. It's just I was afraid of contracting Lyme disease, because my son has Tourette's syndrome, but I mean, he doesn't it's like it's not a bad, it's not real bad. And I'm autistic myself. I have autism, but it's high functioning. My thing is, I can't handle loud noises, like dogs barking for one. And my dogs are insane when they all start barking, because I have 5 dogs. Did I want 5 dogs? No. It just happened. And what is it, Stella? Stella, we got her. She showed up on the porch. She was a drop-off. We live in the country. People are always dropping dogs off. Brownie, he's our oldest dog. He's 11 years old. He was born here in this house. He is half Chihuahua and half Chihuahua and a half Dachshund. His mother was full-blooded Dachshund. His dad was a Chihuahua. And then Sassy is, she is Black Lab, and she has all kinds of dogs in her. Black Lab, Bernese Mountain Dog, Border Collie, and Rottweiler. So she's a big one. And then there's Cheddar, and he's Chihuahua and Rat Terrier. And she and Cheddar do not like each other. And Cheddar is the sweetest thing in the world. But yeah. Yeah, terriers are nice and scruffy, but they run off. They like to take off and go. And you cannot let Stella out. We have a whole backyard is fenced in, and it is as tight as Fort Knox. What you doing, pretty Sassy? What doing, pretty girl? Come here to mommy. You're so pretty. Are you wondering, is your daddy in the bed? Obviously not. Oh, what's that on your, what is that on your head? Let me feel that. Come here. There's something on your head. She's so big. She's so pretty. Big pretty girl. Such a big pretty baby girl. I did a video of her and I put that song Vogue. It's a few videos down, shorts. She's posing on the couch and I put Vogue, everybody dance. Or she's, you have to see, it's really funny. She's laying on her back. She's asleep. She's a hoot. She's a hoot. I didn't know if I'm autistic, but I can tell you how many toothpicks you drop before you count. Oh. Yeah, she's laying on her back. And she's just got her feet up in the air, kind of. She's so funny. Where's my remote? Oh, God. Did it go? Brownie, quit that barking, you turkey. Brownie. You know, I hear all this weather saying it's going to be bitter cold. It's not going to be bitter cold here in Missouri. Where's everybody from? Oh, Brownie. Really? I don't post shorts because I'm afraid if I change my mind, I'll be known for pulling pulling your shorts down on YouTube. That's good. Yeah, if I didn't do shorts, I'd probably grow. The channel would grow. And I see people that I just don't. I don't know. Hi, Julie. Cold here and can't know how. What's your temperature? Missouri just it can't. Just doesn't know how to have winter anymore. Just doesn't know how. Just does not know how to do it. How you doing, Julie Boo? Okay, this is going to be the last row of this thing. I've got did the headpiece twice. I got to, this will be the final thing. This thing has got to be mailed to Cynthia King tomorrow. She said it's got to get to her by next week, and I don't know if it'll make it because it's Christmas and present for somebody. I got to put a hood on it. So I'm going to be up all night. That's good. You're doing good, honey. It's going to be a snake blanket. It's for her little nephew. I made her one. I don't know if it was last year or the Christmas before, but for the little boy's sister. Oh, I'm freezing up. Am I freezing up on you guys? Shows up freezing up on my... Now that is weird. Okay. Showed us freezing up. Don't forget the thummies. Oh, good. I got 12 people watching, 16 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Are the ads going off for you guys? I accidentally turned the ads on when I came in here. You just try to keep them off when I'm doing the lives. I gotta go, Noni. Just Julie and Kimmy. Give the dogs good night pats for me, please, Noni. Okay, honey. Thank you for coming. I'll appreciate it, darling. Have sweet dreams. And lots of love to you. And thank you for coming, honey. Love to you always. Love, love, love. My coming up to the end? Oh, I thought I was coming up to the end. I'm not. I thought I saw the end. This is the last row, and then I'm going to start that corner. Then I've got to make 2 eyes and a tongue. And the hood will be, the tongue will be coming out. The hood will be on. Thank you, darling. Lots of love to you. The eyeballs will be on the back. When the kid puts the hood on, the eyes will be coming out the back of the hood, and the tongue will be coming out of the corner of the hood. I've been working on it for a while, and I had a bunch of Christmas orders, and things just got away from me. Time, like time does. You know how it just gets away from us. Okay, that's the end right there. Then I can do I was going to wash it before I sent it, but I think it'll be all right. Gosh, where'd that yarn go? Did you ever get the ruffle hat order done? Well, here's the thing on the ruffle order. The lady that wanted them, she ordered them. All these people ordered them. Yes. But then, they never paid. I made them all, and then I got some of the money, but they wouldn't pay for them, so I don't send them. I'm not going to give them to them. They wanted them. It's like they wanted them, but they didn't want to pay for them. So I'm like telling them, you need to send me half of the money. You know, I got a couple of them made and sent them, and I got the money. But 11 altogether, I needed half of the money. They wouldn't send them. And you know, I can't just give stuff away all the time. Never got it. And they just kept saying, can you send the hats? I said, I need at least half of the money. Never got it. So I said, okay. So I never made it. I mean, I may not be rich, but I'm not like Amazon. But would Amazon let you do that? No. But I get lots of thugs like that. So now, I tell people, like if you want this stuff, like I had a couple of people back out. I had a couple of things. I still owe Denise. She won a giveaway, and I still owe her stuff, but I know she won't care. It's going to take me a while because I have to wait until payday before I send her her stuff. And I know she won't mind. But I can't do it till payday. I was told that an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but the Bible made me think he was just a snake. Oh, God, you are cray-cray. But it's funny. I like cray-cray people. Hi, Ariel. How you doing? Are you in pain tonight? Because you're up late, darling. I hope you're not in pain. Ariel, I finally threw away a bunch of that old Bath and Body Works lotion and stuff that I had because it was all watery. When it gets old, it gets watery. Oh, Lord, these dogs. Puppies. Kim's outside, piddling around. My mother-in-law came out the other day and she had soap. And I hated it. Oh, bless your heart. She come up, she had a Christmas candle. I cannot, it was a 3-wick Christmas candle. It smelled like cinnamon, but I cannot have the Bath and Body Works candles. I cannot burn them. I cannot have scented candles. They will make me have a seizure. And they make me have sinus infections, make my nose run, make me sneeze, make you have headaches. I cannot do it. And my mother-in-law's always got headaches. And I'm told her, if you quit burning those candles all the time, you won't have headaches. I mean, the allergist doctor, the doctor I went to years ago said, do you burn scented candles? And I said, yeah. He said, stop. That is why you're having headaches and migraines all the time. Quit burning those candles. But yeah, that caused me to have seizures. But she knew I couldn't have them. And she, like, smell it. I'm like, Grandma, you know I can't have those candles. And I felt bad, but can't be having that kind of stuff. What was that all about?
Dumb dogs. Little dumb dog things.
Do you have any moo juice left?
Poo juice?
Moo juice.
Poo juice?
I need some milk or something. I'm getting weak in the Gulliver. Do I have any fresh peanut butter too? I gotta have some. My sugar's stopping lowing. My sugar's stopping and lowing.
Today that ought to satiate you.
Yeah, but I worked hard. Don't be talking to me like that.
People all over the world working harder than you and eating less in a day.
Colin, I paid for your food. Child being a brat. Yeah, its scent is so strong. The only kind of that I could ever wear, the lotion, was the honeysuckle. It wasn't very strong.
Look, let's see what's outside. Papa's lighting stuff on fire, don't you know? Because he's a squire.
At midnight, he's out there burning stuff.
Yeah.
Give me some moo juice. I gotta have a drink of moo juice.
A soda?
Moo juice. Got to have my moo juice.
Your damn moo juice addiction.
And a tablespoon of peanut butter. And peanut butter. That's not what I meant. Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
I want a peanut butter bustard.
Make it for sure it's the fresh peanut butter.
I want a peanut butter bustard.
Colin, make me say bad words. That kid of mine. Make sure it's the new peanut butter. I can't be eating. I had to take my good table out of here, and I had to put my laptop on the table opposite of me, and I just feel so just all messed up. Oh my God. That's not what I meant to say.
Mama, 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 don't you know she's my jama, 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 mama, she's my jama. Red, gold, and green.
Oh, Lord.
Lordy, 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 guess who's 40?
Look at Sass. What are you doing, Sass?
Sassy.
Her the Tati. And what her daddy saw her go bye-bye.
You're dum-dum.
Dum-dum.
Every dum
God.
is like dumb vital.
Okay. Hey. Hand me that. Hand me that, that elf right there. Right here.
On the shelf?
Right there. Don't knock out that ribbon. Okay, I'll let you guys look at my
He
elf.
weren't on the shelf, he was just on the...
And I'll let you look at my elf while I'm eating my peanut butter. I'm going to hang my elf from the lights in my window.
I want some of that white chocolate.
Yeah, Kyle, I want you to get some gumdrops like those dots. And I want you to get that white chocolate. I want to make some that Christmas candy. Anyway, I'm going to do some funny videos with my elves on the shelf. I apologize if you guys hear me swallowing. I am not. I'm drinking milk. I'm drinking milk, no juice. No sassafras. Don't knock that off in the trash can. Anyway, this is my cute little elf. He's so cute. You can't see his face that way. There he is. I think his writing's in Spanish. No. He's cute. Don't you think so? I got yarn over here about to fall off my table. I was thirsty. So if you celebrate Christmas, what are you getting for Christmas? We are not buying Christmas this year. I do have a beautiful Christmas tree. Seth, you better get away from that Christmas tree. I did get my tree up. I'm not decorated, though. Not yet. Barely Mommy's Christmas tree alone. I have too much work to do tomorrow. It's going to be hard to do it all, too. You want your two front twofers. All Kimmy wants for Christmas is her two front teeth, her two front teeth, her two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is her. All Kimmy wants for Christmas is her two front teeth. I used to know that song. Me and my sister used to sing, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath. You know, I made an elf on the shelf. There I go with my ADHD. I made one. Can't find it. It was really cute. Can't find it anywhere. I have a new video. It's got a bunch of the stuff that I made on it. It's got my reindeer, my Rudolph, and my gingerbread boy that I made last year. I haven't made too much stuff this year. Oh, God. My dog's going to bark. Make another one. Make another. Oh, I don't know. I got orders. Made a few things for Christmas. I'm going to get the Pringles mustache just below my sock line. So when people have a bad day, I can say, hey, that I ever tell you about my secret secret stash. I have a friend that got a mustache on her finger tattoo. She regretted it too. I mean, because those were in style for a while. People were getting them on their finger. And she went in and had it burn off. Got a really nasty scar. And they did it. A plastic surgeon did it. They had to do skin grafts and everything. Because, I mean, every year things get more and more evasive or invasive or evasive or whatever it's called. And it gets better and better. But anyway, her finger looks terrible the way they zapped it off. I mean, they did that, like, they just kept zapping it and burning it. It just looks really terrible. And it hurts. Her scar hurts. I don't think I would want any tattoos on my finger. I've heard too many bad things about them. I used to kind of wanted one. I always wanted to get a tattoo like on my forearm, like right there. But I bleed really bad. I bleed from just getting a shot. And they told me, nope, bleeding disorders, we don't recommend it. Not at all. Not at all. I see 18 thumbs up. It's still 8 people only. People, people, people. There's more hair on this brush. Foxy, oh, okay. I gave her a fish. Last year I had to order, my cousin, I made these fishing, like ponds. And today I was throwing stuff out. I made 2 fishing ponds for my cousin, and one of the fish that I made was a goldfish and had magnets on the nose. And I found one of them in some of the stash, and I gave it to the dog. And then I was making a purple something or other. I gave that to her. I gave her a bunch of stuff that I didn't want, that I'd started to crochet. Of course, she won't play with the stuff I gave her. But she sneaks up and gets stuff that I'm working on and drags off. Crazy dog. Thank God I have made it to the end. I still got to do the corner. But I'm done with this part. God, it's been a pain in the butt, and I don't know why. All I've got to do okay, I'm going to cut it. Knot it. Just have to give it a good shake. 1,000 hairs on it. I mean, it's for a 10-year-old kid. Your average 10-year-old kid is about 48 inches tall. I mean, it's big enough for a kid. Let me see if I can fold it. I'll need to fold it square. And I'm going to fold it in half. And for the hood, show you what I've got to do. Okay, see this corner? Well, that's not folded very good. Let me try to fix this. Try to straighten this corner up. Show you guys what I'm doing. I just hope it gets there by Saturday. To Cynthia. Okay, so what I'm going to do is it's a granny square, a blanket. So what am I going to do now? Let me show you. See the corner up here? I'm going to crochet a triangle, like a triangle shawl, granny square shawl, about, see there's the point, about down to this side, and go across to this side, about yay big. And then I'm going to sew eyes. I'm going to crochet, sorry about that, that was my thing flopping. I'm going to sew across there. I'm going to crochet it onto that corner. I'm going to put like green eye with yellow center and then a black center right there. And then out the peak right here, point, after I put it onto this, I'm going to crochet a red tongue, and then the red tongue will come out the corner like a snake. And then when he puts it on his head, the snake will look like it's coming out the back of the head. You got it? Does that sound cute or what? And that's my own design, own cute. And cute. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah. But I have to wait till she gets it before, because I already made one and it didn't come out because I made it with the wrong hook. So now I've got to start making a granny square shawl, triangle shawl. And I do a chain of 4, like so, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, like so. Go into the circle. Go pull a straggler up and do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 1 only. Go in. I wonder if I should chain 2. Yeah, I should probably chain 2. Because I did 2 each. Wait. Yeah. I did 2 between each corner. 2. 3. There we go. 3. Yep. I'll do it like a shawl. There's she. 3. Pleh. Hello, Amaya. How are you? Okay, then I'm going to turn. And I'm going to put 2 more in that stitch. 1, 2. None between. I'm going to jump right to that cluster. Oh, boy. And that's how I'm doing the hood part. And I'm going to sew that on. Yep, I remember you, Amaya. How are you doing? Chain 2. Make another cluster of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Don't forget the thummies when you come in, guys. I so appreciate it so very, very much. So very, very much. I do. Then I've got to try to go into that. Chain up 3. Where is it? Right there. 1. Well, that don't look right. 2, 3. Hi, Sass. What's wrong, baby? Am I in the right stitch or not? Yeah. Chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Go into the chain of 3. And that's how I do it. Jump over here. And that is what we're doing. I still see 6 people. Am I? How you doing today, girl? What you doing up so late? Pull that a little tighter. Of course, I have to do a flat stitch on that when I get, before I sew that on. Yep, that's the way I'm doing this thing. My little dog is snoring like an old man. I woke myself up snoring the other night. Sassy and Cheddar do not like each other, and oh my God, they fight. And they're jealous of each other. And it worries me. Sassy's so big. It really does worry me. Hey, awesome people in the chat. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Probably should get off here, but I want to get some of this going. There's so much to do in this house. Oh my God. See how that's working out? It'll be a triangle, and I'll sew it in. I'm going to put a flat border all the way around. Very, very good. Very, very good. Whew. My thumb hurts from doing amigurumis. And that's what hurts when I do a lot of those. Somebody wanted me to make an elephant, and I said I don't do elephants, which I love the animal, but I don't love what it represents. And that's all I'm saying about that. And I mean, they represent a lot of things, but for this one person, nine people are still in the chat. Who's all here? And don't forget the thumbies, please. I'll let this go to 5 more minutes. Then I'll head off. Oh my God. My mess down there. In front of me, actually. Oh my Lord. I have so much yarn. And so much craft stuff. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'll leave my Christmas lights on all night. 10 people watching. Don't forget the thummies, if you will. I appreciate it. I know, I just have so much stuff. But I am not going to buy any more yarn for a while. My husband got man through a mad fit again today. And all I asked him to do is please help me move the couch. And because over where the couch was, I put the Christmas tree from the bay window. And he stood the coffee table up, which I don't have a coffee table in front of my couch, and I haven't since I've had kids. And my oldest is 43 and my youngest is 30, But anyway, I had a coffee table and I just had it up against the wall and I had yarn on it. All right, some yarn, like some baskets of yarn. But anyway, he stood the coffee table up, I don't know why, up against my chair. And then he gives the couch a push. He knocks over my table, and I had coffee sitting on it, and knocks the coffee over on some new yarn and something I was making that I sold, or that I was making for somebody, and the coffee went all over it. And I wasn't done with it. Thank God he didn't hit this, because I would have never been able to get this thing washed and redone. So, but this other thing don't have to be done for Christmas. And I love coffee, but I don't like the way coffee smells when it gets spilled on something. But so I just had to take a baby wipes, just kind of keep saturating them. And it was that one real bright yarn, the Day Glow. So I was crying because I was so upset. Man, it's crazy. Absolutely nuts. He has to throw a fit about everything he does. And it was his idea to help me move the couch. Kimmy, did I tell you that one of my birds died? She died day before yesterday. She would have been 4 years old in February. And she's one of the ones that pup hurt. Cole and I were watching a movie one night, and she got in the cage while we were watching movies. Yes, one of my little girl birds. I know. Cried my eyes out. That's Foxy, the dog that's always into everything. She got in the bird cage. We can hardly open the bird cage ourselves. And that dog got in that bird cage. And next thing we know, the bird's squawking. And she hurt its wing. I called the vet. They said, there's really nothing you can do. Yeah. And the bird couldn't fly anymore. It could just jump and bounce and stuff like that. But poor little thing. I was so mad. First I thought it was Kiwi. Now the girls usually don't have the blue Sarah, that's the boys, but they do kind of turn gray and kind of bluish. At first I thought it was him, but it was her, one of the girls. And it was little Raz. She was the more of the sickly one. Anyway, she was a lot smaller than the other one. And she always kind of stayed to herself, too. But it was very disturbing. But anyway, I am at 1.5 hours. Yes, she is. She's just, I don't know. She's just, I mean, she's just a crazy dog. I was telling my niece about my niece that she needs to go. I said, I know, but Colin's like, I've never been mean to a dog in my life, but that dog, I've had to get onto her so many times. She's just, I don't know. But anyway, there's what I'm doing. This triangle, making it, and when I get it big enough as I want it, I'll put it in that corner, and then we'll be, finishing this thing up. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in, and I see 9 people still watching. Thank you so much for coming in. Kimmy, thank you for coming in. And I love you very much. And everybody else, thank you for coming in, spending some time with me. God bless you. And I hope everybody has a good rest of your night. And if it's daytime, a good rest, a good day. Love your guts too, Kimmy. Thank you for always being such a dear, dear friend. I love you, love you, love you. Everybody, have a good one. Don't forget, I see 12 awesome people. Don't forget the thummy. I greatly appreciate it. Kimmy, thank you so much for the super chat. You're a sweetheart, darling. Sorry for this thing bouncing. That's my purse charm. That cute. So cute. That's so cute. Okay. Love you all. And thank you again, Kimmy. And I'll see y'all next time. Love you. Bye-bye. God bless. And sweet dreams. Night-night, Julie. Love you, honey. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.